Hi guys, so I just want to quickly talk about diet really quickly this morning, and it's just a couple of issues that came up from a couple of clients this weekend. One of them messaged me to say that she's chuffed to bits that she's lost £10 in the last 2 weeks. So while normally we'd see £10 weight loss in 2 weeks as a success, because we're sort of like conditioning to believing that more is better, and so many people, especially girls out there, that are going to the slimming clubs, that they celebrate those sorts of successes. Now, I wouldn't normally celebrate that, and I'll explain the reasons why. So this girl came to me a couple of weeks ago, and we worked out what her base metabolic rate is. That's basically how many calories she should be eating daily to maintain her current living with exercise. And obviously she needed to lose weight, so we reduced that by 500 calories, which is about the ballpoint figure that we go for. It's not 100% science, because everybody is different. But anyway, so we came up with this calorie number, and she's been hitting that. She's been tracking her food with MyFitnessPal. She's been doing it absolutely brilliantly, but the weight loss is really fast. And I just aired it on the side of caution last night. I said to her, look, let's add actually 200 calories to your daily allowance, because as fantastic as it is that she's been eating healthy and sticking to her new calorie range and stuff, £10 in 2 weeks is an awful lot of weight to lose, which is sure a success in one sense, but let's not forget, when we initially lose weight, when we start a diet, after probably, usually in my experience, 4 to 6 weeks, the metabolism quickly adapts. So if we have that sudden weight loss, the metabolism will soon adapt to this new lower calorie range, and if you still have weight to lose, you don't really have anywhere to go. So I always say to people, try and diet on as many calories as possible. So, and aim to lose just 1% of your body weight a week. So for most people, that's between 1 and 2 pounds a week, which is totally fine, because you can be consistent with that. So I would err on the side of caution, and I'll suggest it to her, up your calories slightly. It might slow the weight loss, but the weight loss will still continue, and then we can look at reducing it further along the line. So that's just a note of caution on that. If you're losing it really, really fast, then actually you might want to up your calories a little bit. And because really, when we're dieting, we should be dieting on as much food as possible, because it gives us somewhere to back off to when our metabolism adapts, and then we can make another change, another reduction. The other thing I wanted to point out, another client of mine, she's been hitting her calories and stuff, but she wasn't sure. We worked out our macros and everything, and if she was hitting her macros for her carbs, she was then not eating anymore, even though she had calories left in the tank. So even if she had 200, 300, 400 calories left to have, once she hit her carb limit, she said, oh right, she was stopped eating. And as I'd say, you've got your macro limits there, which is fantastic. And if you can track your macros, that's brilliant. That'll have good results on body composition. But when it comes to overall weight loss or weight gain, it's all about calories in versus calories out. So if you've got a calorie limit, eat that calorie limit. And that's the beauty of flexible dieting. If you find at the end of the day you've still got 200 calories left to have that 200 calories, hit your calories. As long as you're still in a deficit, you'll still maintain your weight loss goals for what you want to achieve. So if you're tracking your food and you're tracking your calories and your macros, and you hit one of your macros, but you've got calories left, eat the extra calories, okay? And don't sweat too much about it. And that's all I wanted to say on that, okay? So keep striving.